Hello everyone, and welcome to the Prince Magnum channel where hot rodding and romance do coexist. I'm your host, Prince Magnum. Welcome to yet another installment of Do-It-Yourself Minecraft. In today's episode, we're going to continue on with our second house that we've been building, and we're going to have a lot of fun on this one. We're just going to have a good time. Just kind of expect that at this point we're going to be adding that second floor, and hopefully by the end of this we'll be a little further along than we were, say, at the beginning of this video. So we're going to go ahead and start off by making some steps. So we're going to make some steps, and we're going to go ahead and get those steps up there now, and hopefully, again, there we go. Boy, this house is really beginning to look like something. Let's go ahead and begin building that floor. And there we go. Now we're going to start off with the floor first, because what's going to be so important here in just a bit is we're going to need it when we build walls. Because if we try to build the walls, well, we're going to fall a lot further than we did before. And it's one of those things, we're already, from a 4-block height, we're practically breaking our character's legs. So we don't want to make that any worse than what we already do. Well, this is going to be a lot of fun. I also want to, again, take a moment and thank all of you who've been supporting this particular series. This series, I wasn't sure what it was going to kind of look like. Really, the inspiration for this series, and I will confess, the inspiration is none other than the great painter Bob Ross. And to me, it's a natural progression to bring something like that to you all who enjoy Minecraft, find Minecraft a lot of fun, and just seemed to make sense to me to bring that to you guys. If Bob Ross played Minecraft, what would it sound like? And so far, I think a lot of you have really been enjoying this series. Okay, now I'm not sure. We're going to see. Okay, and up to, yep, can't do it that way, so we're going to have to stop that right there. Okay, which that happens from time to time. Sometimes you're not 100% sure how far you can go, but now we know. Boy, look at that. And again, we could have built this floor out of anything, but it just made sense since we're already using the polished diorite on the bottom floor. Go ahead and make it for the top. That's just kind of how I feel about it. Again, it's, if you're kind of following my design, doesn't really matter. Just pick a stone or a type of block that you like and go with it. And I had some diorite and thought, hey, let's have some fun with it. So here we are, building it out of, getting awfully close to finishing it, building it out of diorite, the dark oak, and yeah, it's really coming along. Not even going to have that much. Oh, there we go. I'll be dang. Now let's have some fun here. We're going to cut this part of our staircase out, just like that. And there's a reason why I'm doing that, and it'll make a whole lot more sense here in a second. We're going to go ahead and get some oak planks, and we're going to make a chest. We're going to make the double chest, just like that. Okay, boom, boom, there we go. And I know there's people that use this technique as well, but there we go. We've got our double chest. And this is really, again, this two-story is really coming together nicely. Let's go ahead and really have some fun. We're going to hang up a couple lanterns. And there we go. And we're going to hang right there. And we're going to put a couple right there. Boy, that really looks great, doesn't it? Of course, as time goes on, we'll add in more stuff. Might have helped if I'd have brought some stone brick with me. We'll run back to the other house and grab some stone brick and put up some stuff that we don't need. And hopefully by the end of this, we'll have this really awesome looking house. We'll go ahead and put that there, and we'll go ahead and grab some stone brick. Just in case. Alrighty. Let's go back in and let's build the walls for our second floor and really make her shine. There we go. And just like before. Hey, we're going to get lucky. There we go. It does take a lot of time. It does take a lot of time to build a really nice house in Minecraft. It just takes time. You got to be patient. All right, I'm going to come over here and do a little bit here. There we go. Boy, that's really going to look great when we're done. Look at that. Let's go ahead. There we go. Boy, it's really starting to look like something, isn't it? Really. And again, if you're kind of following my pattern, let's face facts, it's Minecraft. It's about, basically it's building, it's blocks in a video game, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, really. to the end. There we go. I believe we're getting somewhere. Yes, indeed. Wow. Well, let's break our legs. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and do this again. And again, we started this house in the last episode, and sometimes building, when your buildings start getting more and more elaborate, you have to do a whole lot more farming. I know for me, a lot of times when farming those materials, it's like, well, what do I have the most of, and what can I make look good? And sometimes this is what we end up with. And stuff like this. So it starts off like that. There we go. All right, we're on the home stretch, I think. Now, we may run out of materials, but once we start kind of carving out our windows, it won't be so bad then. We'll be able to, we'll be able to finish it regardless. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's going to require us to carve some windows out. So I went 2, 2. Okay. So we're going to do it like this. Boy, that's really going to shine. We're going to take our character back to the main house, and we're going to let that character rest a little bit. We'll come back and we'll finish it. Boy, this is really, really starting to turn into something nice. Get our character rested. And let's feed him real quick. Alright, so he's fed and rested. Well, hello, Mr. Enderman. How are you doing this fine day? Oh my. Ooh. Alrighty, where were we? Oh yes. If you're wondering what just happened, I was attacked by an Enderman. And he gave no warning whatsoever. Mr. Enderman just did not like us being in this area. Don't know why. But it's an Enderman, they kind of do whatever. Alrighty, we're on. Alright. here, and there we go. Whoops. Okay. Let's go back downstairs real quick, and then we'll grab the rest of our stuff. Yes, Mr. Enderman attacked us and kind of did his thing. He got us good. He got us good. Mr. Enderman just wasn't feeling very friendly about letting us in the neighborhood. It happens. All right. And let's see. We're gonna need some glass. We're gonna need some glass. Let's go ahead and let's get us a full stack to start with, and we're going to. There we go. And we'll start with that. I think that should be enough. I think that's about how much we used last time. And hopefully that gets it. Again, when placing glass, be very, very careful. For some odd reason, unless you have a certain type of tool, like a tool to break it that has like feather touch, you got to be very, very careful because when you go to break that glass, it just breaks, and then you can't get it back, and that's a waste of materials to you. So just kind of a heads up, be very, very careful as far as that goes. Alright, I think we're going to have to go, we're going to have to make a little bit more glass than I anticipated, which that's fine, so we got to make more. And if we even have any left over, we can definitely use that for another upcoming project. Because obviously we're not stopping here. And I'm sure that all of you can kind of see as we're building, this is definitely going to be more than a two-part video. It is what it is, right folks? It is what it is. Let's go ahead and take that extra pane with us, that extra pane of glass. Excellent. We're just going to go ahead and take it all with us. What's left of that stack. And I guess we should probably also go ahead and get another stack of stone brick. Another stack. Just in case we need it. Which I'm sure we will. And again, our little house is really beginning to shine. And there we go. We've got the border on the top. Let's go ahead and grab the glass and finish our windows. And there we go. Boy, this is really beginning to look like something. Let's go ahead and start enclosing our roof. And obviously, I know we're not going to have enough stone brick to finish up the roof, but that's perfectly okay, because that just means that we get to do another video together. Just us building a nice house in Minecraft. No shame in that, right? I hope all of you are enjoying spending time with me as much as I'm spending time with you. I mean, isn't that the joys of being a content creator? Us spending time together, right? Boy. Alrighty. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make some more stone brick, which that's okay. That's okay. We'll go ahead and begin that now. I'm going to go ahead and grab a full stack, and we'll just go ahead and start making that stone brick. But there we go. We've got the beginnings of our second floor. Check that out. And y'all even got to see me get annihilated briefly, get into contact. Basically an Enderman attacked me. But we're beginning to get those early beginnings of our nifty little home, our second home, a 2-story house. And of course, the more and more we do, the more and more exciting this becomes. And so by next episode, we're going to be adding, that little bit of flair to it that gives it its own special look. And of course, we'll have some fun there as well. All of you in the community who have been spending time with me, enjoying this series. And again, I hope all of you are really, truly enjoying it, because I know I'm having a great time presenting it to you. But beyond that scope, get on over to Patreon, $1 a month. All proceeds go back into the project cars. And of course, that $1 a month grants you access to Cinnamon's Discord. Along with that, get on over to Teespring, pick up some Prince Magnum Channel merchandise. We always appreciate all of you giving us support through those programs. And of course, again, I want to reiterate, all proceeds go back into the project cars. And along with that, as a reminder for all of you, get out there and work on a project. I don't care what it is, just do something with yourselves. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind go together like oil and water. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet and do something special for them today. And as always, for every last one of you out there, if no one out there has told you that they love you today, Prince Magnum does. God bless you, and have a happy 24. Thank you.
Wrong me, my brains are...